Hello, my name is Colin. I play Valgard Alf Geigerson, a variant human Valor Bard from the north.
My name is Tim. I play Hothead Harry Leany, a rabbit folk. I'm used to saying that, but it's a Harangon rogue warlock.
Hello, my name is Michael. I play Montgomery Firesides, a Fire Genasi Battlesmith Artificer.
I play Orlin Nincor, gnome fighter war wizard. That's searching for a mentor.
Hi, I'm Jessie, and I play 848837773, or 8s to her friends. She's a Warforged cleric, and trying to figure out what's going on with her life.
Well, and going back to the axe, it has like on the blades of it has like engravings of ravens, I think, with like a large red ruby there at the very top of the haft.
Oh, so it looks really nice. It looks.
So yeah, no, it's a very pretty looking axe. But
Okay.
it never really quite spoke to me much,
Yeah.
which I thought was fine at the time. Looking back, I feel like I've been a fool.
Well, once you got this axe out of it, you're no longer in his house, and at least for the time being, he's no longer trying to. Well, he was coming after you pretty hard. You know, he really wanted to. Well, that was kind of funny actually, but. Wow.
Funny when he pushed. Who'd he push off the ledge? Was that Jackie?
That was Timmy, and although it's and you can say he's kind of in his eyes, it's kind of he remembers it and it hurts him, but he can't help himself, and he kind of still kind of like a little not like a hard laugh, but it's like he says, yeah, that was pretty terrible. You know, he went off like a rag doll, and that was he bashed his head in pretty good.
He looked quite fucking surprised.
Yeah, that was. I don't think we've ever seen Timmy. Yeah.
It's good to laugh about the hard things.
Well, yeah, you know, that's sort of the weird thing. I don't usually I don't really find death all that funny and all that comedic, but for some reason, boy, it seems like I don't know. It's for some reason things catch me in this place and they're a little bit funnier than what they probably should be, you know. And I don't know if I don't know. This place has weirded me out. Probably a good night's sleep will do me some good, you know. So. And this food, these pierogies, oh my goodness, oh God, this are like the best thing I've eaten like in years. You know what I'm saying? The apples, I might not try those, but you know, this is good. Thank you very much.
Well, too much candied apples is bad for the heart. That's why you should let me have them.
Yeah, they're all yours. They're all yours.
All right. I'll start like forking it in.
Yeah.
So, you were all together when you came here? Minus you, of course, Eights.
Well, there was a couple of us. I mean, honestly, no, we kind of came from separate ways. It was me and Timmy and Jackie, and we ended up on the road with Orlin and oh goodness gracious, I'm gonna blank. And Monty was there too. Eights, who was Twiggert. So sorry.
Twiggert was
Twiggert, yeah, Twiggert was there.
You don't remember
Oh,
Twiggert.
no, that's right. We don't remember Twiggert. That's right. We don't remember Twiggert. That's right. So yeah, so I just say it was just Monty and Orlin, and we don't remember Red either, do we? Yeah.
No.
So we don't. Yep. So yeah, we were. We didn't. Yeah, we came to town and we. I had a little scuffle with some little plant creatures, but boy, that first was that Barovia. I don't know what that town was called, but that was just underneath the castle. That was a pretty sad looking place. We're gonna take a job. We're gonna try to help out somebody, and maybe they're gonna get us on the right path to getting out of here. But then, yeah, we ended up in this this crazy house and made it out of there. And actually, yeah, then the big black carriage picked us up and brought us to the castle here. Not here, but brought us to the castle. That's how we met you. So, yeah, we were only there for like a couple hours. We were not there very long at all before everything just kind of hit the fan, or the whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I've seen shit hit a fan. You know, one of those hand fans. Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit.
It does not, yeah. Get that manure going, it's like in your face, and you cannot get that out of the little creases and other hair for like a week.
See, and this is what I do. We're joking about shit hitting a fan. And we were attacked by zombies earlier. And a fucking vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, this flesh shall not break thou, God of our son.
That's such a mouthful, Colin. Sorry.
I know, I rolled it. Jesus.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I think he just laughs along with you as well. He kind of shakes his head almost in disbelief as well. But yeah. And yeah, he kind of takes his fingers and he kind of runs it down the plate and gets the last bit of if there's any butter or things like that, he'll kind of lap it up and, yeah.
I guess at this point, Valgard's gonna start just like cleaning off his dishes. He'll go over by the water, the pot, just rinse it out a couple times.
Yeah, Harry will kind of collect the dishes and help him out clean up and stuff.
I guess that by this point, my spell's done.
Yeah, definitely.
The whole time Orlin was listening to you guys, and also focusing on the act, but you guys were like cheering up and laughing, and Orlin's little eyebrows were knitting further and further together.
Oh no.
Algar?
Yes, Orlin.
Well, this, it's a very pretty magic act. It's also cursed, but I can't fully tell how much. I can tell that you won't be able to give, like, it's attached to you now. You can't, you won't be able to give it up. And if you try to use any other weapon, you won't, it'll make you be bad at it.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Huh.
But
No wonder I'm
some...
feeling this itch just because it's not next to me. Yeah, if it's so kind, I'm just gonna grab that and reach down, pick it up off the identification circle, and just
Yeah, definitely.
sheath it into its handle holster thing.
And you definitely feel a lot better as soon as it's back on your hip.
And
Oh,
there's something else there, but it's beyond me. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's a very lovely weapon, and it does. I mean, I think it has necrotic damage when you hit something particularly well. And it's kind of similar to chill touch, but there's something wrong with it, and I just can't tell what it is.
right. See, there we go. More information. It's a greedy fuckwit. Piece of shit vampire.
I'm sorry.
No, that's alright. Better to know. And actually, Monty, I had a thought.
Mm-hmm.
You said something about repairing our dear aids there. I do have a couple pieces of equipment here that are made of metal, like my shield. If you need to take it for parts, so you can reforger a gauntlet, I suppose. I'm willing to spare it.
Fair. That would probably be more of a mechanical question for Andrew.
Valgard, have you used your shield before? Besides going down the thing, I'm just curious. Like, do you use a shield normally?
Yeah, I usually fight with the shield in one hand and the battle axe in another, but as you guys have noticed, Valgard, very good with his medium armor, very hardy. He's willing to spare this.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think as you say that, I mean, Harry actually kind of reaches back, and he has a very small buckler that he never uses. He had intention of doing some training with it, and maybe train a little bit with Jackie, but he kind of offers up, hey, you know, I'm not going to use that. This also, please do not waste that nice shield of yours. He uses, and it's like a smaller little buckler, but it's still a shield that you can use to. So he doesn't want you to be without, and he's not going to use it anyway. So he'll offer that up, maybe.
I appreciate both of you for offering such things. I do not know if they will work, but I am much in your debt.
Oh,
If you have any favors you need, I am sure I can make them for you.
Oh, that is very kind. Just keep on talking just like that, you know what I'm saying? And that'll be...
Keep on talking just like that.
He kind of smiles at you, and Gives it to Monty. Monty needs it. Yeah.
Yeah. Jess, does Eights use a shield?
Yeah, she does.
Okay. Then again, actually fixing the armor and the skin, that would be a. Can we do that, Andrew? Otherwise, I can put the +1 AC on a shield.
Well, if what you're needing is a proper forge, I bet I can get some clay from this river. We can build a bit of a forge here. You know,
Fair.
although, like looking around, I'm not sure how we would do for an anvil. However, if this axe is perfectly magical, I could hold it while you place it on the ground. You can forge off its edge. You know,
It
so
is within my repertoire. I am a smith.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm looking through a couple of things here for you. Let's just see here. Features and traits here.
It makes sense to, like, I mean, her skin is her skin. Her exoskeleton, if you would,
Yes.
is made of porcelain, so, I mean,
Oh,
Yeah, but she has built-in leather, so you could use leather
Yeah.
objects to try to fill in the
So-
gaps.
well, I was
Really?
wondering if we did, like, made, like, a little metal plug and put it in, like, in a bracer.
I am proficient
Yeah.
in tools and mason's tools.
Yeah. Looking through,
Oh,
Mason's tools.
looking through your tools and everything, I think what I would allow is if you wanted to try, you could attempt to attach her shield to that missing spot.
Okay.
So therefore, it would actually free up her hand,
Ooh.
but it would still put it there. So it wouldn't be a guaranteed success, and it could end up costing or hurting depending on how it goes. So Aids, it could hurt you to do this if you choose to go this route, or you could lose a shield and it no longer be functional as a shield.
Well, didn't he talk about how he could make my shield a +1?
Yeah, just infuse it. Yeah, I think he said that he could save the infusion and actually fix you that way. And
We can either, we can either do this, chance of the bad repercussions, or we can just leave it as it is. And
Well,
I can give you.
let me interject here. So it won't change your armor class back.
Okay.
It'll just fill that spot. Does that make sense? So
okay.
it doesn't give you back the armor class that you're
I would just
losing.
have
It
a
would
weird
just
shield
give
stuck
you
to
a
my
free
arm.
hand, as opposed to having to hold the shield. It would be then attached to the arm. Because you are a warforged, I am letting that potentially be a thing, but there is the potential that one, it would destroy the shield and not fix your exposed wiring, or two, it could hurt Eights more, i.e. it could damage her other porcelain, lowering her armor class. It could cause her actual pain. There could be other ramifications. But there is a possibility, since he is proficient with all those skills and from Eberron and has worked on warforges before, that I would let this happen. But that is your all's choice if you want to do that.
So the plus
Actually-
is no AC, but again, 2 free hands, which you can do other stuff with those hands.
Yeah,
I
Monty
do have
would be
an-
upfront on that.
Yeah, Monty, I do actually have an idea.
What's that?
You've seen plate mail gauntlets before, right?
Yes. I
Essentially,
believe we
couldn't we
saw
just-
some back in a house that we were at. Yeah. The armor sets. Yes.
Well, we could, sadly as it is, because I don't think we're up for any foraging tonight, but we could put a pin in it, so to speak, and do this another day. Perhaps on a day where we found some sort of stronger armor for Eights, which she could incorporate into herself, right?
Yes, It takes me about an hour to remove my armor, but it is possible to integrate a higher level armor into my porcelain. I can wear light and medium armor.
Okay.
Not such a bad idea. I mean, I'm only wearing scale mail here at this point, and so I really need. But, for example, if we find something stronger for myself or for her,
Yes.
I don't see how that couldn't fix everything.
Yeah.
Well then, how about, as he said, put a pit in it, and we think about this later.
Yeah, the chances for bad consequences, I think, are fairly dire.
I guess you could consider this superficial, but I don't really want a shield stuck to my arm.
Okay. No, I
I think it would take away some of the appeal.
would not agree with that.
Oh my god. Is 8 Vane? Is that her fucking flaw? Is she fake?
I can't remember what flaw I even gave her, to be honest.
She's porcelain. She's probably very. It's a very beautiful porcelain, isn't it? I mean, it's.
That's great. I love it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Back to my infusions. I could give 8s a +1 to the same protection that she had before. Or I could. I've realized that some of our adversaries here are resistant to all but the magically infused or magically imbued touch. And I could give someone else the ability to reach out and touch someone in a more meaningful way with a magical
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
infusion to a weapon.
Monty, you have such a way with words. If I could teach you to sing. Oof.
I'll bear that in mind. The only caveat is whatever you wanted me to do it to, I would need it for my morning victuals or, yes, tinkerings.
Well, if it comes to fighting with magic, I am quite well set here at the moment. The only individual here who really needs it, I believe, would be young Harry.
Well, well, that is true. I
You
do
also
not
have
any-
Jackie still sitting there.
Yeah. No, we do not carry any magic weapons per se. But Monty, I think the last few things we fought, I think you were the one that maybe downed them, so you are pretty handy with that. Macefields, I would not want to take anything away from you, and honestly, with
What
yeah.
I would be offering is the infusion from my shield.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I would say I would give that to give that to 8s. Actually, see if we can get it back up to snuff.
I appreciate the offer. And then once we find a better solution, you can always stop doing the infusion.
Yeah, we can discuss it further. But I would say, yeah, you seem to be good about getting people up when they get down. So I would maybe I would protect you as much as we could.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
It's, if you don't mind me asking, how long were you in that castle and what did you do before?
I'm sorry, I do not have the memory of that. But I am afraid I am slightly damaged. I am old, I can confirm that, but I am not sure how long I've been in the castle. I just have memories of being a servant.
Yeah, you don't have time for Warforged. Weird thing, you don't really exist in time because it doesn't matter. You know,
Yes.
whether it takes a day or a year or 20, you're there. So
Yeah.
Perfect
Time-
companion for a vampire.
time is not something that you really. It's more of time is a construct of those who have limited amounts of it that they express things in. For a Warforged, you don't really care about time.
And also, she's damaged, so she's not 100% sure in general. But yeah, I'm sorry, this is an answer I cannot give.
Darling, you're perfectly fine. And stop saying you're broken. You're weathered. Look at me. I'll like lift up a bit of my armor since I'm getting ready for bed. Just like lift up my shirt. It's just kind of nasty. And he's got a bit big of a big old belly. He's probably quite a fuzzy person. This one right here, this one actually came from a spear. He's just pointing to a scar. And this one here, up on my collarbone, that was an axe. Actually, that was that small axe I've been using to chop up some things. You're not broken. You're weathered. Don't worry. Like pat her on the head.
Don't really mean broken as more as damaged. As I like pull open my robe to like show all of the like cracks that have been like put together by like gold, filigree.
You know, it brings me to remember there was a smith not in Caradinival, one of the other cairns. He would repair pots and plates and the like, and teapots and the like. Because we don't really get throw things away very much now. But what he did is he repaired the broken pieces back together with gold. He would melt down the gold and use it to reattach things.
Yes, I believe that is how I have been fixed. I don't have the greatest of memory, unfortunately. I don't know who actually repaired me. Perhaps it was Strahd. Perhaps it was whoever I served under.
Well, I like you all the same, mates.
Oh, thank you. I like
On
you
that-
too, Valgard.
Oh, thank you. So, it's about time we get to rest. By my count, we've got no fucking idea what time it is. So, the more time we sleep, the better. How should we go about taking this rest? Does anyone want to take the first watch? How many watches would we want to do?
I have no need for sleep. I could watch.
Oh.
Also,
Lucky can.
There are people from the wing. But
I'm not
Right,
sure.
well,
Yeah, Eitz, if you can stay up, that would be great. I'm not sure how much. I mean, people have been very nice here, but I'm not sure how much
Yeah.
we can trust anybody.
Here, I'll
around here
copy
as well.
paste exactly what it's.
Okay.
Boop 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 boop.
And
Nice. That's pretty cool.
slight modification.
That's nice, Eitz.
So I'll just like find a good spot and then look like I'm not online or whatever, but I'm still watching.
Going offline.
But not really, because I'm conscious still.
That's pretty awesome.
I become a porcelain statue on this wood stump or whatever.
Yeah. All right. Anything else? Anybody doing?
I don't think so. I think we'll talk more about our direction in the morning. I would think. I think everybody's pretty tired, so we'll. Yeah, I think Harry just goes and he kind of he goes and lays down and gets to kind of wraps his cloak around him and finds a little something to put his head on and starts snoring.
All right, everybody, mark that long rest.
Oh, by the way, one, I gotta find it real quick. Because I'm a cook, you guys get more health back when you roll for dice.
Oh,
Nice.
the next day or next like for hit dice, you mean?
spell slot.
Oh, it's part of a short rest. Damn it. Never mind.
No, that's okay. Yeah. So, Rep.
Oh, the prepare meals doesn't actually work for long rests. It's a short rest only kind of deal.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but because we ate one last night, is it a 24-hour? Is it a 12-hour?
As a part of a short rest, you can prepare a tasty meal that helps your companions regain their strength.
So
Got
You
it.
and up to 5 creatures of your choice regain 1 extra hit point per hit die spent during a short rest.
Okay. It was still fun flavor though.
yeah,
Damn it,
Yeah,
I
that-
thought that worked on long rests.
no, that was awesome, Colin. That was a
I
good deal.
would say if we were playing more of the nitty gritty, where long rest is where you spent your hit die, and you have to have 7 days to get your hit die back, then I think that would be more in tune to that, or like so, or you in order to heal, it was rest using your hit die, and you get half your hit die back every day.
In that case, maybe I'll just prepare this like in the morning, and when we take our next short rest, I'll like divvy out food.
Yeah, no, that's something you can definitely do. But yeah, so
level up.
no. You got
me with $20 so that we could level up.
Say it in your AIDS voice. Say it in your AIDS voice.
Yes,
Andrew,
please.
can we level up? I can give you $20 if you'll let us level up.
All right, everybody, level up to level 3. Level 3.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh,
Yay!
No! We've reversed.
We're turning into babies.
Error.
All right, so as you guys are going through your rest in the middle of the evening,
Oh no!
from out in the woods.
No.
Yep.
That's not Isabella, is it?
No.
Isabella.
He's the baby.
Big old bag of nope.
He's the baby.
Nope.
Are you famous?
That does not sound good.
Hi, baby.
What the hey?
Howdy, ho.
Is there a fight in, or is that?
Yeah, so hold on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sorry, had too much going on there.
So do I need to reset myself back to having very low health?
No, this will be at the end. So you will have all of it. Yeah, it's so it's right at as you're finishing.
Right as we're finishing the long rest.
Yeah.
Would I have had time to do my infusions?
You are being woken up to this.
Okay, then no.
Oh, okay.
So I believe the infusions are still going from the prior, correct?
They are, but it'll be on my shield, not Gates.
Yeah, no, that is fine. As out of the woods.
Oh, those werewolves? Oh my!
Looks like it.
Sons of bees.
All right. And with that,
No.
let's roll some initiative.
Jess, do you need me to roll initiative for you?
No.
Andrew, I'm gonna roll and do need beyond again. Sorry.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine, sir. I can plug you in. Not a problem at all.
Not bad. Got 13.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Orlin, when did your initiative become that?
When I got my 2nd level in War Wizard.
Okay.
Oh, you roll like shit.
Yeah.
How you gonna get me a 14 off plus 8?
I rolled a 6 apparently.
That's it. Well.
All right. So.
And I'm waking up without my armor on.
Yep.
Yep, we all are.
Ah!
Except for me.
Well, not if we wear light armor, right? Because he was I think we
talked about it. So light armor,
Actually,
you can sleep in your light armor.
Yes,
It's
that's
medium
right.
and heavy that are the issue.
Amazon.
Ha 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 ha! Studded leather is light armor. I do have one.
Excellent.
All right. So
Valgard's armor is significantly lower.
Oh no.
All right. And let's look here.
Those don't look like regular wolves.
That's because they're werewolves.
Shiza.
I haven't
Alrighty.
met a who wolf yet. Or a why wolf.
Oh goodness gracious.
A what wolf?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, go ahead and do damage to me, Andrew. That's fine.
I just, yeah, no, definitely.
God.
All right. Harry, what was the initiative you rolled, sir? 25?
25, yeah.
Okay. And then Orlin had a 14. Eights had
23.
23.
Natural 20.
Wonderful. Sorry, rearranging things here because apparently they have updated D&D Beyond to pull this information through. Valgard, what were you?
13 total.
13.
Oh, is that
Rolled
straight
a
from the,
9.
is that straight from the encounter builder, Andrew?
That is what it looks like it has
Wow.
done.
And it's
So,
Oh,
So the A, B's, and C's, like they just add that on to it.
Yeah,
That's
so-
awesome.
yeah, no, that's
wow.
it, and so it took away because it had you listed your initiative order of what you rolled initially, but when I plugged it into the encounter builder
Got it.
and hit start on that, it pulled that information through.
Ah,
so,
interesting.
Yeah.
That's
So
kind of cool.
yeah, no, I think that's very, very cool. Except it's not.
I'm gonna make it like all you need is D&D Beyond. Oh man, it's like a drug. You're addicted to it.
Oh, that
That's
is
impressive,
kind of
yeah.
the thing, isn't it?
I know. They want you to stay in their ecosystem of It works though. It's it's very nice.
Let's see here. Restart the encounter. We'll put everybody in once again and then pull it through. 25. Orlin was 14. Valgard 13. Eights was 23. And we were all 18. There we go. So Harry, you are first up. What would you like to do?
Oh goodness! And we can. Well, this creature. Do we just hear it more than see it? 'Cause they're behind the trees, Andrew. Do you think?
Yeah,
I can't
it's
really
more
make-
of you hear
like,
the
some movement and
howls.
stuff, Yeah. I think that he's not really one to. He's not a big burly guy, but he will kind of take a couple steps up and kind of just step right here, actually, and then he will pulls out his short bow and he's going to hold his action until he sees what's coming, and then he's going to let loose with a shot.
Okay, don't forget to stand up is half your movement, okay?
Oh yeah, okay, yep, I'll do that, and I'll just still move just a couple spaces anyway.
Mhm.
But yep, and I'll be done.
Next up is Eights.
Sick 'em.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to look at. Who gets up close?
Me and
Valgard.
Monty and Orlin and
Okay.
Harry and
And
you, actually.
I might get up
And
close,
Jackie
but-
is there as well still, so
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at Valgard and Monty, and as an action, I'm just going to post it in the chat. As an action, you choose up to 2 willing creatures within 30 feet of you, creating a magical bond among them for 10 minutes, or until you use this feature again. While any bonded creature is within 30 feet of the other person, once per turn, they can roll a d4 and add it to an attack roll or an ability check or a saving throw for the other person. Or no, just in general, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So you two are bonded.
Val and who?
Val and Monty.
Valgard and Monty.
Yeah, we're gonna
Nice.
get some fuel to this thruple.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna move up here to protect the people because I imagine they're not going to be good.
you're not going to be able to move
help-
that far.
Oh, did I go too far? I'm sorry.
Yep,
Hold on.
you only
Turn
have
stand up.
15 feet left.
Why?
You stood
I
up.
had to stand up.
Oh, I was sitting because I don't have to lay down.
I understand. You're still
That's fine.
sitting.
That's fine. I'll go there then. Fine. And then I'm going to shoot my crossbow at Bolta. I can't word. Nope, can't do that. That's an action. Bonus action, because words are hard. I'm going to do a what is it called? My brain today. Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
At this duder, and I don't know what it looks
Okay.
like.
Can you see that duder? He is behind a huge carriage.
Liza, you're correct. I can't see
Next
you, but
to you.
can I?
Put it next to you.
Can I see this guy?
That is behind
No.
trees and behind a carriage. Your line of sight
Well,
to
then
him.
forget it. I'm not doing that. I'm just moving
Forget
up
about it.
closer.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really have line of sight on
basically,
anything.
Yeah, so I'll just pull out my crossbow and wait. I can't obviously hold an action or hold a bonus action.
Nope.
But I'll just move up closer with my crossbow bolt, waiting to smack or shoot a bitch. That's
Okay.
it. That's all I do.
Alrighty. Alright, next up is them.
Rude.
And let's see here. Just because coming in that way. There we go. Alright. Alright. And then he will come here. 5. Alright.
We'll have a good look at that.
So at this point, you have 3 things come sprinting out of the woods. From what you can see.
I'd probably attack this one that got the closest.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that attack.
Mess him up. That's a 12.
Oh, not so good.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Nope. That's all I got.
Okay. Alright. That's kind of what I think. Alright. No. This notices those 2. Wonderful. So we are going to have some attacks from my werewolf friend. This one here is going to go first.
Hey, 8, is your AC now 15?
No, it's 16.
16.
Oh, it was 17. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see them, all 3 of them that you see, they start to change
No.
as they start to stand on their back 2 legs,
Oh, poop.
howling up at the sky.
Oh, wee.
Oh, good.
And that will be what transpires there. And we will go all of them being done. Orlin, also known as Orlin Ninkor 2.0.
What? Where are we? What's happening? Ah! How? Okay, so I'm 20 feet away.
Yes, you are on the ground right here.
I wanna
So you are.
half my movement stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Closest one is 20 feet from you.
Okay. I have 25 feet of movement. So I
hold on.
get the 15 to stand up, and then I have 10.
Yep.
Okay.
was happy movement to stand up.
Yeah, it is. So,
But I have an odd number.
Yeah, so it's one of those. It rounds, so she loses 15.
So I want to move through Harry's space and move the 10 that I can. And then I'm going to lightning lure the closest pool.
Cool. Wanna click it?
It's the strength saving.
Oh, is it a strength? Okay.
Roll it.
Yeah. There we go, and he will come
Hey,
back.
come on, Orlin.
Oh no, they're werewolves. I bet they're strong.
Let's see
Yeah,
here.
but Andrew can't roll that good every time.
You don't. You don't. You. Oh, you didn't jinx me. Oh.
It did not roll through. Why did it roll?
It rolled a 7.
I know it
Everyone, it rolled a 7. I'm looking at it with my eyeballs. Don't you?
I'm not taking it from you, but I am just trying to
I
figure
pull
out.
it towards me.
Yep. One